Guys, the BTTS Season 1 reboot has just been released, and we're going to explain it to you today. So, at the beginning of the episode, we see Yao Lao fighting and evading two of his disciples. These two disciples are quite strong and are able to take on Yao Lao. Yao Lao is also fighting them, and their fight feels like two gods clashing, as all three possess celestial weapons and celestial flames. While Yao Lao is fighting one, another one seizes the opportunity and stabs Yao Lao from behind with a sword. While fighting, Yao Lao manages to knock one disciple away. But the other disciple asks him why he did this. He asks, "Why didn't you give us the fencing skill?" He replies, "I've always raised you like my son. You betrayed me for just one skill." Quote. He replies, "You betrayed me by keeping that skill away from me. If you hadn't done that, I would have become very powerful. And now you deserve this." Yao Lao falls down the hill again. Meanwhile, a few years later, we are shown the story of Jian, who was once a genius at 11 years old. But after 11 years, his cultivation declined, and he became a loser. Jian was the last hope of Zhao's family, and now their hope had diminished significantly. Then we see Jian standing outside the palace and some people talking about how much of a loser Jian has become. These people are his family elders, and they are telling his father, the current patriarch, that they can no longer spend any more money on Jian and that no more pills will be available for him. The elders then add that if Jian doesn't become stronger within a year, they will stop training him. Jian, in a rage, goes to his room and tries to cultivate. But again, he's unable to do anything, and his dog can't read the passage. He's becoming increasingly depressed. Then, he receives news that a young lady has come to visit him at the palace. This girl is Nalan Yangren. Everyone starts speculating about who this woman is. When Jian arrives, his father asks him to sit down, but the elders haven't made any arrangements for him, and he's left to be mocked. But Jian calls him over and makes him sit next to her. Nalan Yangren then comes forward to greet Jian's father, Jihan. Jihan also speaks affectionately to him, asking about him and his family. Nalan Yan introduces them all to her niece. Inkis is training with Yuji and is extremely strong. Her name is Gay, and Yuma says, "I've come here to tell you something." The Yunlisek is very strict about its rules, and our Patria has high hopes for Nalan Yan. They want him to be the leader of the Yunlisek. Therefore, we are breaking the promise we made to you that we will marry your son and Nalan Yan Brandon. Hearing this, Jian is deeply enraged, because in China, if the girl's family comes to the boy's house and breaks the marriage themselves, it is considered impotent. If this relationship breaks, the Zhao family will be greatly disgraced. So, Jian also says, "Do you know what you're talking about?" Jian then angrily summons his fire tiger spirit, and Jay comes to his defense. The elder tells Jian to calm down, and when Jian asks if his grandfather has approved of this, Nalan Yan, after some thought, says, he has refused. "But this is my matter, and I'm breaking this marriage." Quote. Jian feels deeply hurt. But he couldn't help it.